Okay, imagine you're about to sell a house. You've done it, I've done it before, and suddenly your kitchen just disappears.
Yeah, weird, right? Well, Suffolk homeowner thought so, and then things got worse. So he called 10 on your side, and we got Andy Fox on it. Andy.
Anita and Tom, we got involved in this case because it appears a contractor was supposed to take measurements for new cabinets and counters, but ended up doing much more than that. All sides agree what happened was wrong, and we want to know who is standing up to make things right.
Right now, we're looking at a kitchen that was fully ready.
Fully ready, now fully gone. Russ Darnell's the seller, and his kitchen went missing 10 days before closing.
Why did they take it in the manner in which they did?
Darnell immediately called the buyer's agent, Sheila Stockton, with Berkshire Hathaway Town Realty.
And the first thing I asked them was, why am I not calling the police?
Stockton assures Darnell the contractor was only to take measurements for the cabinets, not remove them. Stockton's boss, Town Realty's chairman and CEO, Barbara Wolcott.
When he went in the property, he removed cabinets. He shouldn't have touched them. The property had not closed. He took it on himself.
The buyer's contractor, Antoine Clark, refused an interview, but sent us this text with Stockton, who gives him the contractor lockbox combination to enter the property.
He acknowledges nobody told him to do it.
Clark thought wrong, tore out the cabinets and countertops and put them in the garage.
Then I've got pieces of the bottom half of the cabinet, pieces of the backboard. It's all trash. Every bit of it is trash.
He went based on the assumption, which was not a correct assumption, that that property was going to close.
Bad assumption, and bad news gets worse. The buyer Clark was working for walks away from the deal, and now Darnell has no deal and no kitchen.
Our records show that this loan is in foreclosure.
Darnell is days away from foreclosure.
Why'd you call 10 on your side?
I needed help.
We immediately get on the phone with Bank of America.
All I'm asking for is another month so that I can try to get another buyer for this house and to be able to make Bank of America whole.
We also call a company media representative and fully explain our story. Amazingly, Bank of America generously agrees to give Darnell time to find a new buyer. That problem solved. Now we want to know who's going to make things right for Mr. Darnell and make him whole for the removal of cabinets and countertops in the kitchen.
Let's
like
make
go like
this
this and
better.
say, how did this happen?
Right. No, and my thing is always, let's fix this.
Then Ms. Wolcott does the right thing. We ask her, is your company legally responsible for the missing kitchen?
Legally, would we be responsible? No. Morally, do I think we're responsible? Yes, morally, I feel that we do have a moral obligation to try to make this man happy.
Ms. Wolcott had already offered Mr. Darnell $1,000 towards new cabinets, which were under the purchase agreement to be replaced anyway.
When we got involved, you came up to $2,500. Why did you do that? Why did you feel the need to do that?
Really, because I'm solution oriented.
But there's more. Ms. Wolcott goes even further and offers to split the cost for new cabinets and countertops with Mr. Darnell, whatever that cost is.
If you're willing to share in this, we will split the cost of replacing those cabinets.
Ms. Wolcott, where are we now? Mr. Darnell is looking for another buyer. He is absolutely in a better place than when he opened up that foreclosure letter 2 weeks ago. When Darnell sells his house, thanks to Barbara Wolcott, there will be top quality cabinets and counters, making the house more attractive to a potential buyer. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.